Hey guys, I was just thinking about something else, and that was seed time and harvest. And at first, I was sitting here, I had went through some of my older books, and I was thinking about books that were given to me at a specific time, and I didn't read them until now, which is maybe like a year or two later. But my mindset and my heart were ready to receive the fullness of what it was that I was reading. And so I just wanted to encourage everyone, if you feel like God's putting on your heart to bless somebody, whether it's time, whether it's money, whether it's your resources that you have, whether it is books, whether it is gifts, whether it is just whatever it is, be obedient to God, because we don't always know when the return on the seed is going to happen. And here's my other question. If we really believe that the things that we're doing are of eternal worth, why do we expect something of such a magnitude to give us an immediate return? Why do we not expect it to be something that takes time? And so I just was thinking about that. I'm like, wait a minute, why do we put a seed in? I mean, if we were planting, roses in the garden, or if we were actually planting trees that would bear fruit, we would not expect immediate return. We would know that there's proper seasons and proper care that needed to happen for the return or the harvest to come. But when we do things like maybe we just changed up our eating, and we're expecting like the next day to hop on the scale and we've lost a pound, or maybe we just started making better decisions with our finances and we expect to see immediate return. And some things we will see incrementally, we will see increments of change, but the overall repercussion of it all, I heard this guy named Jim Rohn. I love to hear him. He's an amazing, wise guy. You got to check out his videos, Jim Rohn. He said, everything affects everything. So nothing we do is null or void. It's always affecting something. So if I decide to make one good decision in one area, it's going to affect other areas of my life. It's this domino effect that happens. So if I decide to start going for those walks, it's going to affect maybe the mental areas, the emotional areas, even financial areas of my life. So I just want to encourage us, think about the magnitude of what you believe the value of the seed is that God is having you to put in the earth, to sow into people, to sow into situations, careers, businesses, ministry, whatever it is. Think about it having eternal value. When you think about it having a magnitude, you don't want to rush that. You want the fullness to be made known. You want God to get the fullness out of whatever that is. And so that just encouraged me. It just popped in my spirit. I'm like, wait a minute. The things that God has me do, I know they hold eternal value. So then why do I cheapen it? It's almost like cheapening it by wanting it to come out and to have an immediate return. It's almost like it cheapens the potency or the expectancy of what should be, of what it should be. It just lessens it. But as I wait, the expectation steadily grows, and I grow along with the expectation. So then I have the capacity to receive the very harvest that I have been desiring or waiting on. So there's so many things that go into play. I mean, so many little intricate details that I feel like God does in our lives when we sow seeds, and then we're having, expectant of a time of harvest. So that brought ease and peace to my heart, to just keep doing the next right thing, which is something my pastor says all the time, and I love it. Keep doing the next right thing. It's a seed, and it will bear fruit. It will not return void. We reap what we sow. That is a spiritual law. It is something that has to happen. So just know that whatever you sow today, know that you want to reap the harvest at the appointed time, but you want to be patient. You want to be patient as it does what it was set out to do. So that's what I wanted to share with y'all. Love y'all. Bye.